Mm. Oh. Mm. 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 Oh. 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 Mm. Mm. What do you think? What do you think? Are you okay in there? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. You little brat. You little brat. Yes, you are a little brat. You are a brat. You are a brat. Uh, hello. Hello, Patty. Hi, John. Wow, I'm showing nobody in here and everyone's coming in. Hello, Nikki. How's everyone doing? Patty, John, Nikki, the first three in house. Oof, baby's not letting me crochet. She decided it was her turn to have affection. Oh, oh, oh. And gotta go live. Live chats up. How you feeling? Kiss. No French kissing. These people, one thumb, we need some DNA. Three P. Oh, yeah. I wish I could give myself a thumbs up, but I can't. I've got coffee going. I got me a cup right here. So, are you being a good girl? I'm beginning to wonder. Are you being a good girl? Yeah, yeah, you're a good girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wonder what I wonder what the exact number is. Let's see. Whenever I see that, it's like, let's get the exact number. 1337. 1337. I'd say that was pretty darn good. Keep going up, going up, 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 up. Blah, 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 blah. I can remember not to do that because you always take that advantage of what licking inside my mouth. Blah. Ugh. Yeah, I'm watching you. I'm watching. I can see you right there. So even though I'm focused over here, I can still see you. Yeah, I'm watching you. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Pania. she she keeps getting her face inside my mouth. It's like I don't want your nose in my mouth. I don't want your nose in my mouth. I did some research and I figured out what's going on with me. Increased omega 6s from changing up my meat and egg choices. So it's back to grass fed and pasture raised. My body can't can't do inflammation. Well, there you go. I had a feeling you'd figure it out. How many more do I need of what? Or who are you talking to? How many? Oh, Patty, Nikki, I got a good start on the third ball of yarn on my sweater. Okay. My mom decided she wanted to variegated yarn, so I had to go buy variegated yarn, but I'm going to do a graduating shell stitch from Bag Day for the blanket. There you go. So you figured it out. You know what you're going to do. I got to look at her patterns again. I've been wanting to do a few of hers Bag of Day patterns. She's got a lot of good patterns. I am so cold. Yeah, it was a rough couple of days. Thank you for sticking with me and Grandma and the Well, I love you too, darling. I do. Nikki, I'm thinking about a total of 15 balls, so 12 more. Yeah, I'm in another sardine fast to detox from the omega 6s. Okay, I gotta ask, what size are the balls and not the men's balls? The alien balls. Hmm. You don't have to sit up if you don't want. If you want to lay down, you can. Yeah, you want to lay down underneath the blanket, you can. I'm gonna put you on the side here, and I'm gonna crochet some. Yeah, I know. Grandma, I want to see it corner to corner so far. It doesn't give it justice. I like this blue in it, but yes, I did. Yep, I finished the two sweaters of my grandkids, and yeah, so I figured I'd start another blanket. I I said the next blanket I do was going to be a C to C because I'd never done one. No. I learned how to increase. Now I have to, when it gets big enough, I'll have to figure out how to make it smaller. But I'll just continue watching the video. It seems really easy. Unfortunately for me, they're my fallback. Okay. Yes. Yes, my darling. Yes, my darling. You're spoiled. Penny, they do have omega 3s and 6s, but they're more of a 1-to-1 ratio. Hello, Cindy. Hello, hello. Yeah, I thought it was pretty easy. Uh-oh. No, what did I do with my crochet hook though? Ugh, ugh, ugh. There you go. You're all right. You're all right. You're all right. Well, welcome, 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 Cindy. What? What? You want me? You want kisses? You want kisses? Mm. Want to go in here? No, no. There's just no pleasing you in there. You're just not gonna let me do this. You're such a brat. Yes, you're a brat. You're not gonna let me, are you? You're gonna be like, nope, nope, nope. Aw, why do you gotta be like that? Ah, why do you gotta do that? You know, that's like so special. That's special. Yeah, see, that's special. Oh, that gets me every time. You know it too. You use it. Yeah, you do. You, it's such a brat. You're a brat. You're a monster. All right, let me put this up. Ah, she's not gonna let me. Pania will wild caught salmon has a higher content of omega 3s, but ideally the body is looking for a balance. I love salmon. It's just everything's so expensive. Ugh. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Time to figure out where I put my sisses. Can't have mine. Nope, I'm not sharing. Oh, yes. That we want to be? Okay. There you go. Got her settled down. Got her settled down. All right, what did I do? Where was I? This way. All right, now that I got her settled down, finally, let's see, to catch up. I've been wondering how to balance that. I love seafood. I love seafood myself. Yummy, yummy. Yummy for the tummy. That's what I get for not being myself. I normally put them up immediately. So are you feeling better now, John? Now that you figured out what's going on, do you feel better? Well, good thing I didn't sit on the side of my chair. I would have been in the way. Ouch! I can honestly say I have not ever done that yet. I thought about it might happen one day, but it's never happened. I'll feel better in a few days. I'm 22 hours into the sardines only fast, and I can tell the inflammation is reducing. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, even if it's a little bit. Hey, Tammy. My sister was here for a couple of days in South Carolina. She left this morning. Oh, it's good to have family pop in. Grandma, if you think you need more fat, I would add slowly, especially butter. I was up all night prepping. I try to add a ton to at least get some calories in. Won't do that again. Oh, yeah, I didn't feel like eating my second meal today either, so I must be eating enough. Oh, shock the people with freezer with beef. Unfortunately, we went out. So what you do? Beef, butcher a cow? No, no, cows went beyond around here yet. Hello, Bima. How you doing? How are you doing? Welcome back. I don't know what she's doing. I got knocked down. Oh, crap. My daughter Jenny's at a concert right now. She's sending me videos and pictures. She said she fell in the moss pit, whatever that means. I got I got knocked down in the moss pit, fell on my butt, and other people had to get me up. Yeah, she did. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know that. They went somewhere and they're spending the night at a hotel. So that I didn't know they went to a concert until just now. Oh yeah, I already turned it off. It's a live band. Someone's singing. You gonna get docked? What concern? Mosh pit crew. What concern? I don't know what concert. I don't know. She didn't say. I didn't ask. Whereby I wrote you a tutorial of the role of eating fat. Oh, okay. Where is it? On where did you put it? Oh, okay. I'll go check it out. Thank you, John. Sunday. Saturday I leave. I'm leaving open for doing up a video for the BBE, but it's not going to be live. It's just going to be a video for the Freedom Team. An update on how I did for the week and that type of stuff is Saturdays. That's my weigh-in day. But Sunday afternoon is alive. I love concerts. The last I was at was Smashing Pumpkins and Green Day last year. Oh, I've only been to one concert my entire life. There was a few more roles that that offers, but I didn't have those. Well, thank you, John. I'll read it after the live. I won't bother with it right now. I mean, I'm sure it's important, but I got my daughter in Discord keeps chatting. Let me see if I can find it. Do 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 do. Because I want to see it. I want to see it. Let me see. My last one. I wonder if I already read it because I'm not seeing it. Go back, go here, go here. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Eating the fats in is to train your liver to use fats as fuel. Once your liver can use fats as fuel to make ketones, you won't need to burn food for energy. You'll use the fat on your body as food. If your body isn't asking for food, don't. Only eat when you're hungry. Your body only uses two types of energy, ketones and glucose. The body prefers to burn ketones and use glucose as a secondary fuel. So the idea is to get deep into ketosis. You don't you don't need fat or food for that. The longer you can go without food, the deeper in ketosis you will go. You get into ketones in the seven or eights on the meter is called therapeutic ketosis. The other purpose of eating fat is that it fills you up faster and triggers satiety. Gives you that full feeling by triggering the leptin hormone. Fats won't spike your insulin as much as proteins and carbs, thus better glucose control. Yeah, thank you, Joan. All right, good night, Cindy. I'm sure you're probably already gone. Oh, hello, Machu. Machu. I'm not going to go days like you, John, doing the whole fasting thing, but I I normally eat twice a day in the afternoon and then at night. If I'm not hungry at night, like I usually eat before this live, because I stay up till about 4 in the morning. So my last meal is before this live, between 9 and 10 o'clock. But if I'm full, I don't bother eating. And so that's what I've been doing the last couple of days. So basically, my body is naturally eating OMAD, one meal a day. Is it Karen? Oh, hi, Karen. I didn't see you. Thank you, Nikki. Yeah, if I miss you, just slap me. Can I really slap you softly? Soft, very softly. Hey, Jen. How you doing? Hey. Good. I never intended to do over 34 hours either. I just kept giving my body what it wanted. So I found myself at 20 days. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. No, at least not right now. Maybe someday in the future. I hope everyone's having a good evening. I am so far. So far, I am. I can't complain. I am diamond painting, so mostly listening. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we have someone else here that diamond paints. Who was that? Was it? I can't remember who it was. My mind's totally blank on who the other person. Is it Jen? I want to say it might be Jen that diamond. Longest I fasted was 77 hours. Wow. Yeah, so far my body doesn't mind doing 24 hours. It's like, but I don't want to go days. Yeah. I've done fasting before, but it was just OMAD when I was doing keto. This was a while ago, but it would be one massive meal. Well, it would be like, like a salad with a meal type of thing. Be a big salad, and I'd have one meal a day. I crochet, knit, sew lots of things. Yeah, I crochet and I do some different things, some jewelry making, some like paper type projects like journals and stuff like that. But I don't knit. I don't sew. So I've always wanted to learn to sew though. But my thing is I could never figure out the darn tension. Tension's always messed up. You can always agree when you do it on my community page so I can see. Hmm. I can only fast for a day. After that, I turn into a monster. I would not drink any. Yeah, I gotta have my coffee no matter what. No, see, I'm not trying to fast. It's just that if I'm not hungry, I'm not eating. But I don't want to go days without eating. My mom told me long ago not to move those tension knots. Actually, my tension is messed up now. Someone told me to change my needle. Oh, yeah, mine, when I bought it, it was never right. So, but that was a long time ago. I no longer own it. I sold it at a yard sale for $10. They could let somebody else mess with it. Fasting is supposed to be good every once in a while to reduce cancer cells from enlarging, from what I've heard. Yeah, I've heard that too. I've been doing keto, ketovore, and carnivore for 15 years. So it came to me naturally. Self will never worked for me. I'd get hungry. Bacon, yum. I had some bacon today. I loved it. I love bacon. I don't think I'd ever get tired of bacon. Has Dustin been on tonight? I haven't seen him. I'm in Ohio. I'm on the edge of Columbus, Ohio, near Grove City. Well, there's a lot of us in here. John's, I think, Ohio too, if I remember right. Toledo, Western Maryland. I could see West Virginia from my house and PA. Just a stone throw away. Reversed diabetes in 2015 and have reversed it 2 times already. There's several from Ohio, and my husband just moved from Liberty, Ohio. That's weird that so many of us are from Ohio. We got Nikki from Texas. And we got 14 in the room. Manitoba, Canada. Thank you. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you for telling me that. Walmart eggs went back down to 2. Yeah, that made me nervous. And he said they were way up yesterday. I can't remember how much I paid for mine. Yeah, I get mine by the 18 pack. Since the coyotes are chickens, you go to the English neighborhood. Oh, the coyotes ate all your eggs. Panama. 1289. I thought I misread that. I thought it was two. Chesapeake, Maryland. Chesapeake Bay, Maryland. I feel like a drug runner lately. I visit him every 6 weeks and keep bringing him groceries. Somebody got screwed. 987. It doesn't yesterday if we bought any. Oh, yeah. I wonder if that was a typo or something. They must be coming from chickens that lay gold eggs. Yeah. Someone probably laid it beef. That's why they were so expensive. It was labeled beef. No box store within an hour drive where he's at. Oh, so someone's actually taking advantage of him then. Hello, Mason. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Crazy antics and spaceships that drop aliens that eat rockers that bounce down the road and finally leave me behind. How are you today? Ah, Hattie, my son was born in Lima. Lima. Okay, Lima. Like Lima beans. Mhm. Lima. Lima. Were you able to get a nap when grandma? I did not get a nap today. Nope. I thought about it and thought about it, but I'm always afraid. What if I take a nap and I stay asleep and I don't make it on this live? That's what I think about every time. It's like, oh, I should go lay down, but what if I don't wake up? Because I don't even have an alarm clock. We wouldn't. We would forgive you and understand. Oh, but I was so tired. Oh my god. But I got the things done that I wanted to get done. I got my grandkids' sweaters done, so there's that. And there. No, I leave that plugged in at my desk. I don't need it waking me up. I'm weird. I don't need it waking me up. Duh. I don't. Yeah, I have family in Continental. I don't even know if I can set my alarm clock. I've never set my alarm clock before. Well, alarm isn't under alarm. Action button. Control some notifications. Clock. Clock. Hmm. It's no clock. Screen time. Notifications. Control. Camera. Action button. Date and time. I don't think my phone has any of that. Clock. Clock. No. Clock. Now I'm not gonna clock. I'll have to get my daughter to show me how to do it. She'll know how to do it. She's got the same phone I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I gotta get caught up. Video truth is he was the only one I got from right. Oh my God, I cried when I wanted to. I said my proper goodbye. I kept moving prayer. I just kept living. Well, Mason, so did Brandy come over today? No, she's got a job in She had to work today. In training. I got 7. No correct way to. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Courage was seems to be found to invest in talent. So much comes on fly. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. They are crushed. He was an active everyday influencer in their lives. Watch funny movies, watch comedians, colored crayons, watch the birds. Mm, messenger. Must be this one, maybe? Uh, Same messenger, but are you talking to me? Because I don't see anything. Am I the only one who can't believe Christmas and New Year is 3 months? Oh, I've already got most of my shopping, Christmas shopping done, so I can believe it. I mean, I got more I got to get, but I start my shopping right after Christmas from the year before, and I shop all year. Mason, I haven't taken down my Christmas tree from last year. But still, yeah, I've already bought my candy for Halloween. I don't know what a zigzag is. I would have to buy candy zigzag. Didn't like. Huh? What I do, I don't do candy at my house. I do have 300 bags for Halloween, and my daughter and I go down to the Catholic church where my kids go to school, and they do a trick or treating there. So I hand out 300 bags at the church. And no, I'm not Catholic, but my daughter and grandkids are. Hi, Jenny. Uh, well, what a bird. What a bird. He's a good girl. Yeah. Are you being playful? Are you being playful? Stagnant candy bar has peanut brittle and toasted coconut. Yeah, see, I don't eat candy at all, so I am safe with candy. And then I hide it. But I gotta have candy for 300 kids, so I gotta buy it a little at a time. Get up there. Ugh. Change the chat. No, it's live chat. Bossy might as well. It's been 40 years since played for the puff. I don't remember Zagnut. I don't think I never really ate much candy at all ever. I remember at one point I used to like paydays, but I was never into candy. I was into chips. Zigzag rolling papers. Payday. Hello, Michelle. I love Swedish fish. And I love licorice gumdrops. Oh, yes. Those were my favorites too. I used to be very addicted to Swedish fish. But see, I couldn't have chocolate, guys, because I was allergic to chocolate. So if I was to eat any candy, it had to be something like Swedish fish. But I wasn't a big candy eater. Not a fan of Swedish fish. Oh my goodness. That's like the best. And that and black licorice. Yum. But I'm not really a sweet eater. Never have been. So it's not like I ate a lot of that stuff. I don't like Mikey. I don't like Swedish fish. Black licorice is nasty. I don't like Finn either. Mike and I, God, it's been a long time since I've even seen Mike and Ike. Those lifesaver gummy circles, those are good. Yummy? Is it yummy for the tummy? Oh, I looked at her, so she stopped eating. Now, see, I don't like glazed donuts. Never have. Yummy lemon drops. I like nerds. Hmm. My kiddos. John, I'm going to have to add the butter slowly. Hi, Janice. Hi, Janice. Janice in the house. So how you doing, Janice? When you eat boiled chicken, well, that's good for you. Mine smells like roses. Mine smell like roses. Why would you sue Walmart, John? Did I miss a post? I don't know if I'm missing a post. Why are you considering suing Walmart? Oh, John, I sue Burger King at a time. I, John, I sue Burger King at a time. I have my last daughter at 42. Janice, I have 11 kids, 8 daughters, 3 sons. Wow. Wow. Well, hello, darling. Hello. Yes, I know you love me. Oh, gosh. You loved me a lot tonight. Yes, you did. You loved me a lot tonight. Yes, I know. I know you love me. I know you do. I know you do, darling. Yes, I know you love me. I think the world record for most amount of kids is. Yeah, but that must be a guy spreading his seed around. There is men that actually make a living out of donating their sperm to have children. Yeah, she is. She's like, give me attention. I want some attention. I want attention, Mom. I want attention. Yeah, I know. I want so much attention. Do you have the hiccups? No? I thought that was a hiccup. That was just a burp. Now I wonder how my father had me if he had a dick finger. Was there something wrong with him before he got the procedure related to my birth? Oh man, don't tempt me. You know, I am going to keep my mouth shut on that one. Want to go in there? Yeah, I think she told you a fib too. Because no doctor would cut off a man's penis for a finger. I really don't care what you need to say about my father. I have heard worse. No, I weren't saying nothing bad about your father. Weren't saying a thing. I don't even know him to say anything bad. King Solomon had 700 wives. Well, he was quite the busy man. And that was way before I was born, before America was born. And it's in the Bible that. I was wondering, Grandma, is Jenny from your first marriage? Just was curious. I have 4 children. All 4 of my children are from my first marriage. I have no children from my second marriage. Yeah, I have 4. I have 2 sons and then 2 daughters, all from the same man. My current husband did not want children. About well, we were together for about 7, 8 years, but I divorced him after about 2 years, and then we kept breaking up, getting back together, breaking up, getting back together. I divorced him actually twice. The first time we went through the divorce, he was supposed to sign the divorce papers and he never did, but I thought I was divorced. And then I found out about a year later that I wasn't divorced. So I divorced him all over again. But then we made up and we got back together, but we didn't remarry. And then I finally, after 7 years, 4 children later, I left him for good. I smartened up. 7 years of pure hell. He was a very abusive man. He was crazy. So what are the pink bouncy alien going? There's not. We're not. We're not. I don't know what you're saying there, Nikki. Don, you had those babies back to back. I remember you mentioned the abuse. I'm glad you left. Yeah, I had, I had, I had Robbie first, 3 years later, there was many breakups in between. 3 years later, John was born, but on Robbie's birthday, August 30th. And then, of course, Jenny was born. She had her own birthday, New Year's Eve. But then we broke up, got divorced, all that stuff, got back together. And then I conceived Brandy, and Brandy was born August 31st. So three kids, all just about the same birthday, one day apart, but 3 years apart. So between August 30th and 31st, 3 years apart, I had three kids. My granddaughter just said that was the best concert ever. Nikki, the alien, went around the fire hydrant and up in the trees. Yeah, I'm glad I left too. He was bad. Your extra vaginal worked well. Oh, my vagina. My extra vagina. Yeah, it worked well, all right. I am so not touching that one. Ah, yeah, I'll never forget. And this is so bad. This is so embarrassing. And I could kill my kids. I gave big lectures when we got back to the house. So all of us, a whole bunch of us went out to eat for dinner. A whole bunch of us. This is when I was like 400 pounds. And I put on a pair of pants that I had, and I didn't know there was a rip in them. Well, my daughters and my son and nobody else, they all knew it, that my extra vagina was hanging out of a hole in my pants that I didn't know was there. And we ate at a restaurant. And instead of them telling me so I could either leave or cover myself up, they chose not to say anything because they didn't want to embarrass me. That was horrific. I couldn't believe that they would not tell me. I left my husband after 42 years. I found out he had a girlfriend on the side. Had my master hearing in 2011, and he hasn't paid my settlement. Moved his girlfriend into the family home. Oh wow! Yeah, they should have. Instead, went into the house. I sat in my big overstuffed chair in the living room, and then they came in and said, "Oh my God, Mom, your vagina was hanging out of your pants. You got a hole in your pants, and your vagina is hanging out." I think it's funny that they think that it's a vagina. Well, I don't know. That's kind of weird if it is a vagina. That would be the weirdest thing ever. I still have kids living at home, so I haven't pushed going to court. Hi, Laura. No, it's not. Ah, I laugh at it now, though. Is there interest in I sit here in the United States? Yeah, right? Still got a cough from that cold. So how you doing, Laura? How are you doing, Laura? Nice, Laura. Tomorrow will be my seventh day. So I'm glad you're joining in. I think I've been doing pretty good on the BBE though. Today I had two fried eggs, a burger, and some bacon. Damn, I was just looking over my food logs. I ate 1.5 pounds of sardines today. It's that a world record, Michelle. Yeah, my lawyer passed away. I need a new one. Well, yeah, I lost 4 pounds so far. I haven't checked my scale since the other day, so we'll see. I weigh in tomorrow. I just put a lot of salt on my food. I do this, but I do put some in, but I don't. It's not even a teaspoon. I mean, it's just a shaker. It's not really. And as far as the rest of my electric, I do pill form. Yeah, I take potassium and magnesium pill form. I don't because I already had them, so I'm just using them up. And I take mine when I eat. Some people take them before they go to bed and stuff. I just take them. I can't take them on an empty stomach. I have to take them with food. Add that surprise, Grandma. I think I'm looking at around Christmas time, and or we'll say the end of November. All right, Nikki. Sounds like a good plan. I never gave that a thought there, Pania, PT. Laura, you'll have to let us know how you're doing when you start. You have to give us. You have to let us know. I'm curious. Grandma, we'll have a video for you tomorrow. There will be a day live. Yes. Tomorrow I'm going to do an update on the BBE and a weigh-in tomorrow. And I'll talk about what I've been eating all week, show pictures and stuff like that. I will tomorrow, bacon and eggs for breakfast and then hamburger for dinner. Yeah? Light on sodium. I have lymphedema and dark for ease up in salt. Yeah, you'll lose a lot of your electrolytes on carnivore, so you're gonna have to take in a little bit more because salt will, a lot of sodium will leave your body real fast on keto. When it flushes out, especially the first week that you're on it, because you lose a bunch of water weight and you lose a lot of sodium. Yeah, Laura. Just know that doing this diet, if you stay truthful on it, your body's going to be depleted with a lot of sodium. So you actually need, you're going to need it. If you don't get enough of it, you're going to have problems. So yeah, sea salts is a good thing to get. Yeah, yeah, leg cramps are a real deal. They're painful. If your electrolytes go off balance, man, those leg cramps come in and they suck. Yes, that would be perfect for you, Laura. Get the supplements. Oh, honestly, the only time I have high blood pressure is when I'm in pain. Normal blood pressure for me is 102/60. Yeah, my blood pressure was sky high when I went to the doctor's last, but the medication works. I look forward to information going down. If salt was bad for us, how come people that live near an ocean not dumping over there? I would have thought eating 15 ounces of sardine would have brought my sugar way up. Actually, it brought it down. Well, there you go. Yeah, I never heard of grape salt. I'm excited to get my grape salt and things I got through Dustin. I lived in a boat in the Gulf. It gets into everything, lungs, skin, eyes, everywhere. I grew up by the ocean. Your lips always taste like salt. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Lisa. Rhode Island coast. I bet you that was pretty. Nikki, it's an electrolyte. Go check my post so you can check it out. I posted it and the link. I have no choice. I have to drink electrolytes because I put out more than I take in. Sometimes that doesn't work and I end up dehydrated. You can call yourself anything you want. Do you have a fish tank nearby? I hear running water. Who, me? I don't have a fish tank. No, what you hear is my AAC. That's why I'm wearing such a heavy shirt because I'm freezing. My husband's my husband, I guess, is a hot person or something because he loves the cool air, and I've been through menopause, and I like the cool air too, but I don't want to freeze. So what you hear is the AC coming on. Sounds like water, I guess. They're always freezing. The coldest I've ever been in my life was living on the ocean, 40-degree weather. The salt dries in the water to your skin. Yeah, what's new? We're always freezing. I penal? There's a penal in here? Not judgment. Truth. I'm always cold. I've been like always cold, especially in this room. This room's the coldest room in the house. No, I take it back. The bathroom's the coldest room in the house. Yeah, the bathroom's right across the hall from this room. Hi, Katie. Not right now, Jen. I still have plenty in the cupboard. I do want to make some jams. God, I used to make jams and jelly. Used to do jellies too. Apple jelly, grape jelly. Not store bought berries, but right from wild ones. I've only made apple butter once. My kids didn't like it, and I wasn't about to eat all that by myself, so I never made it again. But I used to make apple sauce. Kids devoured that up. And apple jelly. Yep. Elderberry syrup. I used to can everything. Now I have no energy for that. I'm 85 and tired. 85. Wow. Been listening. I haven't been doing a lot of talking tonight. I would love to can everything too, but I don't have the space for all the jars. I can store and have about 48 jars. So, what's the secret of making it to 85, Barbara? Must be a secret. I am doing a corner to corner that I just started tonight. Here, I'll show it to you in just a second. I don't think I'm going to put as much of this dark blue. I'll just have it in this one corner. But I'm going to do like a couple of rows, like half of that for the rest of it. I don't like such a wide. black row or dark row, blue row. Hmm, keep breathing. That's the secret, huh? Okay, I'll try to do that. The question is, do you want a squirt? Do you want a rectangle? I know you mean square. My grandma breathed for almost 101 years. Oh, wow. My grandfather was in his 90s, my mom's mom, but my mom passed away at 72, but she had Alzheimer's. My great aunt is 97 or 98, still breathing. Yeah, both my parents gone too, and all my grandparents. And when I get up to the 80s and 90s, but there are as many medical problems as I already have at 54. Now I don't want it. My my son asked me what I would say to my parents when I get to heaven. I told him I would say, what the heck, Dad? Dad had a very short, sudden illness, and Mom ended up bedridden for the last 3 years. Oh, I'm about, Penny, I'm about 10 pounds away from my optimal weight of 190 pounds. It's about checking what food I have traumatized reactions to, so I'm doing each staple food that will sustain my health and carbs. I know that's how I was when I went off carnivore diet last year, and I gained back about 50, 60 pounds. I didn't want to step on the scale. I didn't want to face the thought that I had gained so much back after losing over 100 pounds, almost 120 pounds. Good night, Pania. Sweet dreams. Take care. Sweet dreams. Uh, Hello, Robin. Hello. Come back up again. Huh? You're restless? Are you restless? I know you love me. I know you do. I know. Yes. You're such a good girl. Yes. Oh. Yeah, this is baby. She likes sleeping in my shirt. I wish she'd wear her own shirt. She likes to wear my shirt. Right? like the way my shirt. Yeah. Well, God bless you. God bless you. One of the guys in the barbecue community has a chihuahua named Taco that looks very similar to Baby. Aw, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. You can't reach me, could you? Hmm. I'm gonna go in there and lay down. Yeah. At that point, I'll be down to 177 pounds from my top weight. Ooh. I don't know if I'll ever see those 100 numbers. I am doing a corner to corner blanket. I don't think I'm going to do the next rows this wide. I'm going to do them shorter or thinner. Double crochet. Yeah. Yep. What I plan on doing. I mean, I like all this, but I just don't want this to be as wide. But when I go to end it, I'll do the end one that wide. My GP is very aware of my aversion to knowing my weight. Maybe I will ask him for help with weight loss without telling me how much I weigh, just how much I lose between visits. Yeah, I take my weight a lot. Um, I know they say you shouldn't because you'll get discouraged, da 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 da. But I do it when I notice a difference with weight gain. When I say weight gain, I mean water. Water. Right now, my rings are all very very loose, so I don't have a lot of water weight on me. I have water, of course, but not a lot. But I'm trying to figure out um, what is causing inflammation, what foods cause inflammation. So I use when I swell and how much I weigh. Like, there's no way you gain 4 pounds of fat in one night, but you can gain that much in water weight because of inflammation. So that's the only reason when I check my weight. Although I will be checking my weight tomorrow because it's the weigh-in for the BBBE. My weigh-in, anyways. I'm doing the double crochet. It's just corner to corner with double using double crochets. How many? And I'm doing chain three, then three double crochets. Each one of these is chain three, three double crochets. My son just brought me the cat, all swaddled like a baby, and the cat was just playing along. I love it. Well, everybody's different. Mine, chocolate causes inflammation. I'm allergic to chocolate. That causes inflammation. I'm allergic to milk. That causes inflammation. Ham causes me inflammation. Um, uh, Cabbage does, and I love cabbage. Cucumbers do, but that's on me. Everyone's different. Whose tutorial did you? I won the Yarn Addicts corner to corner. Yeah, the same thing for me. I was afraid too. And I'm still not sure if I like it, but it is what it is. It's easy though. I don't know how to end it though. So I got to watch the tutorial to see how to end it. But it looked pretty easy. A lot of people don't like to weigh in. Like I said, I do it a lot because I'm checking for inflammation, and that's how I tell. Welcome back, Lisa. Wow, sucks to be allergic to potatoes and green peppers and tomatoes. My brother's allergic to tomatoes, but the only thing that happens, so he'll eat them mostly anyway. He'll eat them like in spaghetti sauce and that type of stuff, but he gets a rash on his face. He gets a rash and his cheeks turn all bright red, and he looks like he has a fever. corner to corner. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm not, I like this part. I like this part. It's just the dark blue. I wish I got a more of a lighter blue. I am using Hobby Lobby's yarn. I love this yarn. I love this yarn. And it's the same thing as I love this yarn as well. This will be one of those blankets I'll be putting up because I only got 3 scans of each of this yarn. So I'll get halfway through it and I'll have to put it up for a couple of months and start saving for the yarn, getting a little bit at a time. You've never done it? This is my first one. I've never done it. This I figured I'd at least make one to give it a try. How many skins do you have in it now? I got 3 of each one. So it'll be enough to get it by the looks of it. Because this is almost one. Yeah, it should do all right. Oh no, no, this is all different. All right, John. Good night. Sweet dreams. I hope you continue to feel better. Missed the stitch. Someone told me I should make a C2C dishcloth, but I haven't yet. I like making dishcloths. I make my own dishcloths and washcloths. I make dishcloths and washcloths, but not corner to corner. Somebody told me I should do a corner to corner dishcloth, but I haven't yet. Yeah, they're pretty good. Well, I don't know. But I've seen Juan the On Addict make a like a dishcloth size one. Watching him do this one, and it looked pretty good. It is one of those that is mindless for me. Yeah, I probably have made hundreds of dishcloths of all different kinds. Single crochet, double, half double, just tons of different ways. Hi, Sydney. Yeah. Yeah. When I worked at the jail, I would see how many I could make in a shift, and I got it down to where I was making one an hour. So in a in a shift, I would make quite a few. John just left, or he could be just being quiet. He just said goodbye like not very long ago at all. Uh, I might. I'm tired. I'm tired tonight. And I don't know why. I'm just tired. Had to rest my eyes. Me, I'm probably gonna do that pretty soon. I can barely keep my eyes open. And I don't know what it is because I slept all right. I'm just drained. I just feel drained tonight. Just tired. Good night, Jen. I'm going to be right behind you here in a little while. All right, guys. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Night night. I'm going to bed. Love you more.